Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Sign down, maybe. Welcome back to Stories with Sunny. I'm Miss Sunny from the Rock Springs Library here in Rock Springs, Wyoming, strangely enough. How's everyone's Friday going so far? Hopefully really, really well. I don't know, do weekends mean much to us anymore right now? At least we're almost there. I have 3 books to share with you this week, 2 from people here in town and 1 from a friend of mine down in Denver, Colorado. But the first one, I want to thank Robbie. He's from here in Rock Springs. He has waited so patiently for me to read him Green Eggs and Ham. And Robbie has a brother, Riley, a brother, Dallas, and a sister named Mary Lynn. They didn't request any books, so hopefully they like Green Eggs and Ham a lot too. And Miss Susan, if you're watching, I know Susan really loves this book as well. So let's go ahead and get started for today. Let's see. Sam, or I am Sam. Sam, I am. That's Sam, I am. That's Sam, I am. I do not like that Sam, I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? Do you think that would make food taste better if you didn't like it, eating it with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Would you, could you, in a car? Eat them, here they are. I would not, could not, in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not, in a tree. Not in a car, you let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. A train, a train, a train, a train. Could you, would you, on a train? Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car. Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam, I am. Say, in the dark? Here in the dark. Would you, could you, in the dark? I would not, could not, in the dark. Would you, could you, in the rain? I would not, could not, in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train. Not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam, I am. Could you, would you with a goat? I could not, would not with a goat. Would you, could you on a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on the train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them. You will see. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam I am. And I would eat them in a boat, and I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car, and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox. And I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse. And I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam I am. Have you guys ever had a mom or a dad tell you that you needed to try a new food and you didn't want to, but when you finally did, it was really, really yummy? I've done that before. I bet you guys have done that before too. All right, our next book was a recommendation to me from one of the other youth services managers here at the Sweetwater County Library System. Her name is Miss Sherry, and she works at the White Mountain Library. And she told me that this book, Extraordinary Ordinary Ella, was amazingly wonderful and awesome. And I read it, and I totally agree. And I thought maybe since I liked it so much, you guys would like it too. So this right here is Ella. I love that she has stars in her hair. I wish I had stars in my hair. This is Extraordinary Ordinary Ella. Ella was extraordinary. Extraordinarily ordinary, that is. Her sister Carmen floated gracefully across the stage. Ella tumbled over her toes. Her cousin Kenji played piano with precision. Ella discovered a new range of sound. Her best friend Maria whipped up decadent delights. Ella whisked up a kitchen catastrophe. Have you ever made a mess in the kitchen? I've made a mess in the kitchen. It seemed like everyone at school had a talent. Everyone except Ella. Her singing was shrill, her laps came in last, her poetry lacked pizzazz, and Ella was a terrible speller. The worst. If anybody knows Miss Sunny, they know I can't spell my way out of a paper bag either, so I feel Ella on that one. No matter how hard she tried, Ella was just Ella. Extraordinarily, boringly, ordinary Ella. One day, Miss Almazan made an announcement. The school was hosting a talent show. Ella traced the shiny ribbons. This was her chance. It says, first annual school talent show. Best acts win prizes. What do you think Ella's going to do? She needed something big to prove that she was extraordinary too. Tightrope walking? Too scary. Synchronized swimming? Too wet. Lion taming. Ella wondered if she could borrow Mrs. Beasley's cat on such short notice. On the first day of rehearsal, Ella practiced pirouettes. Her ribbon dipped and darted, fluttered and twirled. Ella was feeling pretty good about her routine until, uh-oh. But when Carmen's ballet slipper tore, Ella's ribbon was just the right fit to fix it. The next day, Ella attempted juggling. Her balls flipped and flew, circled and soared. Ella was getting the hang of it until plunk, plunk, plunk. But when Luke's dog Muffin played tug of war with Cal's magic wand, Ella's ball was a very tempting trade. Ella tried talent after talent after talent, but nothing fit. See her knitting? But she helped our tightrope walker. She played the cymbals, but she was able to give a good starting sound for our martial artist. What about the hula hoops? That looks like Muffin again. It didn't work for Ella, but it looked like Muffin got a pretty good deal out of it, huh? On the last day of rehearsals, Ella still didn't have an act. Kenji began practicing Ella's favorite song, and she sang softly along. But when Kenji was too nervous to remember the tune, Ella sang louder. Muffin howled, and her friends covered their ears, but Kenji giggled so hard he forgot all about his stage fright. Finally, the day of the big show arrived. Everyone was ready, everyone except Ella. She had been so busy helping her friends that she still didn't have an act for the show. Ella's friends took the stage. Ella wished she were a magician, like Cal, or a dancer, like Carmen, a musician, like Kenji. But without a talent, she was still plain, ordinary Ella. Afterwards, Mrs. Almazan announced the winners, and the audience clapped wildly. Ella cheered the loudest of all. But the show wasn't over yet. For extraordinary acts of kindness and a real talent for helping others, Ms. Almazan said, our winners would like to say a special thank you to, who's it going to be? Ella! The audience burst into applause. Ella couldn't believe her ears. Kindness? Helping others? That was just ordinary. That was just Ella. Maybe being ordinary wasn't so bad after all. Extraordinarily ordinary, that is. Do you guys have any amazingly wonderful special talents? Or are you like Ella? Are you empathetic and helpful, just like Ella? That makes you pretty special too. Okay, I have one more book for you today. It's called The Rabbit Listened. A friend of mine named Miss Caitlin down in Denver, Colorado, suggested this one to me, just like Miss Sherry suggested Ella, as a book that I might really like. And she was right. I really, really like it. And so I hope you guys will like it too. It's about a little boy. Right here, his name's Taylor. And something happens and Taylor gets really frustrated. And this book is about how Taylor kind of dealt with his frustration and got to feeling a little bit better. I learned a few things when I read it, so hopefully you guys will too. All right, so here's our buddy. One day, Taylor decided to build something new, something special, something amazing. Look at that. Taylor was so proud. But then, out of nowhere, things came crashing down. The chicken was the first to notice. What a shame. I'm so sorry this happened. Let's talk about it. But Taylor didn't feel like talking. So the chicken left. Next came the bear. How horrible! I bet you feel angry. Let's shout about it. But Taylor didn't feel like shouting. So the bear left. The elephant knew just what to do. I can fix this. We just need to remember exactly how things were. But Taylor didn't feel like remembering. So the elephant left. One by one they came. The hyena, we can laugh about it. The ostrich, let's hide and pretend it never happened. The kangaroo, what a mess. Let's just throw it all away. And the snake, shh, let's go knock down someone else's. But Taylor didn't feel like doing anything with anybody. So eventually they all left until Taylor was alone. In the quiet, Taylor didn't even notice the rabbit, but it moved closer and closer until Taylor could feel its warm body. Together they sat in silence until Taylor said, "Please stay with me." And the rabbit listened. The rabbit listened as Taylor talked. The rabbit listened as Taylor shouted. The rabbit listened as Taylor remembered and laughed. The rabbit listened to Taylor's plans to hide, to throw everything away, to ruin things for someone else. Through it all, the rabbit never left. And when the time was right, the rabbit listened to Taylor's plans to build again. "I can't wait," Taylor said. "It's going to be amazing." So thank you, Miss Caitlin, for suggesting that one. It can be really hard when we're disappointed and frustrated. It's always nice to have a friend that can help us through, make us feel a little bit better. Well, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Friday and an amazing weekend. We'll be back at it first thing next week with toddler time and story time with Miss Becky on Monday and Wednesday. We have Create with Constance on Thursday. I'll be back on Friday. And remember, every afternoon this afternoon and every afternoon next week, Mr. Aaron from White Mountain will be reading books for us too. So make sure to tune into those. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you on the other side.